Kimmer Guy here at Boxing Bants, and I'm here at Conan Boxing Show in Ulster Hall, and I'm very happy to be joined with Triple O, Owen Oneill. Owen, obviously not the fight that you wanted, but you got out for 4 rounds against Dominic Donegan, another stablemate from Boxing Ireland. And what's your reflection anyway on the fight itself? Anyway?
Yeah, enjoy. I'm just glad to get out there and get the boots on, get the cum seal in, and just get in there and do a bit. It was only 4 rounds, 14-minute rounds, sorry. So I was meant to be doing 6, but it was good to move about, and hopefully me and Dominic actually agreed to fight each other when Latimer pulled out. So now hopefully me and him can get a fight on the go after Christmas. It was good. We just sort of tested each other out there a wee tiny bit. We didn't let too much away. So we hopefully after Christmas we can get it on for proper, and maybe a wee title on the line as well.
You were actually trying to get. I know you were trying to actually get it sanctioned for an actual fight itself, which is great. Like, but it kind of, I suppose, would have spoiled it, wouldn't have it, in a way, because it could have been so much more. Like, it will be probably more bigger down the line. Like, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm still I just don't know why they didn't pass it. Like, we both agreed. We both live in Ireland. Like, he just has to drive up a road. Like, I don't know why the board didn't pass it, but there's a few. I don't know why they didn't pass it.
Pass a certain amount of time.
You know, I think it maybe 48 hours. I'm not sure, but listen, we got in and done a wee exhibition. It was good. We caught each other some tasty shots, so it was a good old fight. Like, definitely.
It's a strange scenario as well, because like Jake and Dominic did the exhibition, like, you know, they're never going to fight really, because their weight classes are so far apart. Whereas it was kind of, it's a weird thing, because it's like we could potentially fight, and it's like I don't want to give too much away, but I don't want to back down, and you know.
Weird, because we both agreed to fight each other fucking yesterday, like, and then like now it's an exhibition, so I don't know. It's just madness, mate. This whole couple of days here has been crazy, but a great experience. Obviously, bit down for myself about the Latimer fight, but unreal. I'm just big respect to Dominic. Like, he didn't have to bounce in last minute, and as I said, he agreed to fight fucking last minute too. So respect him, like, big time. You know what I mean?
The Jordan fight, Jordan Latimer, like, that was obviously the one that you wanted. It was 6 rounder, and it was going to be. A lot of people said it was maybe 60-40, 50-50, whatever you want to call it, but. I've seen your video already that you put, but you must be, like, obviously you're probably still devastated about that.
Mate, I'm still gutted. I couldn't even get going there, mate. Like, it was a good fight with Dom, but like, just gutted, mate. Even coming to the show, it just wasn't the same. Like, I usually get up and go for breakfast with the boys and all. It just wasn't the same atmosphere, the same thing. Like, I'm so glad that Conan Boxing, Jimmy and Mick let me get on the show, at least, and fucking have an exhibition, you know what I mean? Thanks to them lads as well. But I was just so devastated yesterday. Just gutting, mate, because it was a dream come true for myself, you know what I mean? Fighting ESPN, first TV fight. Like, look, there's some atmosphere out there, like, you know what I mean? And I'm glad all my family and friends, like, when I was fighting there at 6:10, it was about 20 people there, and it was all my family and friends. It was good crack, you know what I mean? So
it was like the last time you fought in Ulster.
It was like the last time, you know what I mean? So I'm no way to describe how I felt yesterday, and I'm still got it now, you know what I mean? I just thought that was my chance to on the
bit. It's because you can't do anything about it. Like.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do, and I still don't really know the reason. Like, Latimer's on Twitter, his girl's on Twitter saying this, saying that, but
I did a long interview with Leonard there, and he kind of vented everything, so I think everyone will see that later on. But look, he did everything he could.
Yeah, Leonard did. Leonard was got, you know what I mean, we were all got it, the whole team and everything. I just, when I heard he could, like, there was no excuses. Like, he said he could make lower than 74 kilos. I said, no problem, let's still fight. I don't care what the weigh on it. Leonard was actually like, no, when I had to step in as your manager here, I can't let you fight people too heavy and all. And I was like, no, mate, listen, I don't care what weight he weighs in it. If he weighs in 84, I still want to fight him, and that's just the way it is. But I still don't know why didn't he just come. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, if whether Leonard's looking out for you or he's looking out for you, Jordan, in terms of the weight difference of that, ultimately it's down to the board whether they decide whether it's good enough or not. But anyway, And I'm not going to say you had a plain sailing up to now. But like you've had 7 fights. You've fought in every single round of them. Yeah. But you've sold a lot of tickets. You're improving all the time. But do you feel like this kind of had to happen to you once, because boxing, these things happen all the time? So do you feel like this kind of had to happen to you at least once?
Yeah. Well, that's Mick and Jamie spoke to me at the weigh-in. Basically, just, you know what I mean, put it how it is. They're in the boxing game. These things happen. Jamie actually says that he fought in Ulster Hall at the start of his career and sold loads of tickets, and something like that happened, and he had to do an exhibition. And he because I said to him, what would you do? And he goes, fight, do the exhibition, you know what I mean? Get in there. It's still, you know what I mean? It's still the same feeling and all. Obviously, it's weird. It's not the same feeling, but it is the same feeling. You're still in the ring. You've still got the crowd and all there. But Jamie and Mick spoke to me. Me and Dee says we didn't really want an exhibition, but it was the only option, so we had to take it. You know what I mean?
Well, look. I'm sure I'll see you in the new year in a big 50-50 fight, and looking forward to it. And thanks for your time again, Owen.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Good man.